Alright, hey there guys, it's Proton Powered Gaming here, and we're back with another unboxing, and today we're unboxing Luke Skywalker, not the original little kid one, but the old one from the end of episode 7 of Star Wars. And I will admit, I have opened up the top because I've been excited to open them up all day. I haven't touched anything on the inside, I've only opened up the top. So, yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, so let's see if we can get this guy open without being as loud as possible, because it is quite late tonight. That is probably the smoothest minifigure I have opened in my life. Okay, so we have another card to Smuggler's Bounty, and if you haven't seen this card from the last video, you can go check that out in the link in the description below. Alright, let's get right into this guy. Alright, so I got him out of the plastic. I did it quite quietly, but yeah. I think they did quite well for him, as they do most of their bobbleheads. I love the paint job they did for his hair. In certain spots it shows up gray, other spots it shows up brown. You might not be able to notice that tint as well. He's even got his little robot hand, but it's a little upgraded. You know, the robes look the same. I don't remember that light pink or beige tan, I don't know what to call it. I do not recall that from the movies. They did great on the designs for the hair. And hopefully he's just like every other bobblehead and he comes right off. Alright, so if we take, well, if you look at Boba Fett's stand, it's nice and smooth. But if you look at Luke Skywalker's, Kylo Ren's does this as well. It has the rings around it, which I assume means it's from the third saga. Okay, so we could switch their stands off, because maybe you like Boba Fett more, so you want him to have a nicer stand. Ooh, sometimes their feet don't match, I guess. Oh, so they'll, depending on their stance, they don't all have the same stance for their feet. Depending on their stance decides whether or not they can switch. So, like, if we had Boba Fett and Jango Fett, we could switch them. I saw Captain Phasma. She stands at the same stance as, what's his name, Kylo Ren or Yoda. So I think they did do a good job on his designs, basically. I was actually looking at Boba Fett when I went to put him back, and I had actually put his stand on backwards. But I love all the facial markings they do, because he's old, but he's not like 90, he's no Yoda old or anything. And yeah, so good product. I enjoy it. And it advertises for some of the other minifigures you can get. Like, you can actually get when Finn fought the stormtrooper when the rebels came and bombed Maz Kanata's place on that planet, I think. You can actually get the stormtrooper who fought Finn with the little, like, swingy arm thing, FN2199, because I think it was FN2187, and that's what Finn's number was. So yeah, you could get that as well. I was actually going to get 2 of these, but I decided to only get 1 this time. So yeah, great product, like all of their bobbleheads. I love Star Wars in general, so expect to see more. Like, I think I might actually go for the Smuggler's Bounty. If I do get the Smuggler's Bounty, I'll probably do an unboxing of that every week, because you get them just about every week. Kind of like Loot Crate, But what I don't like about Loot Crate is it's different kind of like genres, and I don't know some of the genres that they do sometimes. Like they did some kind of sports one, and no one liked it because it was a bunch of nerds who had gotten it and they didn't know sports very well.